and welcome to the CWC Racing League, the F3 Season 2, I believe, at the glorious race of, well, not so glorious at the minute at Belgium because it's absolutely tipping it down with rain at the manic stuff here at Belgium. I've been here last year actually. It's a great, nice place to be here. It's the middle of nowhere, to be fair, to Spa-Francorchamps, shall we say, but it's a good classic track, shall we say. Good evening to Cameron. How you doing, mate? You're right. He says, just want to say good luck to my driver. Shame I can't watch the race tonight. Oh, okay. Is there something happened? I just saw one of the cars just went off track there to El Rouge there, so I'm just trying to see who's the first driver out there, who's closest. Oh, it's Christine has retired from the session already. Boy. Just trying to see who's near, to be fair. I think it might be Scanny. Might be Scanny to do his lap-ins, but I'll just try and find out what's happened next here. But, oh, someone's ahead of Scanny there. Be nice to see is that. I think that might be Assassin Bot. No, it might be Cohen. No. Just interested to see who's first there. I will try to do the actual qualifying lap properly. Be interested to see who's that first person out there. Who it is? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? The Alfa Romero. It is RR Line. So RR Line is going to be the qualifying lap to start off with. We're coming up to, which is the first corner now. They're going to be absolutely brake here at this first corner here. Now you have to go right down. Feels like you're in a roller coaster. Right down, oh, roll line! He lost it! He's lost it there! Scotty, you got to carry on with the qualifying lap now. Coming up through El Rouge! No, don't hold on! Oh god, I was going to say he was going to hold on there at El Rouge. Passing Radlon now, passing turn 4 now. Coming up to the Camel Straight now. What can Scotty do in his time here? 32.5. They've got to be absolutely careful there at the first sector of El Rouge. I've seen so many times throughout all my seasons of commentary, people make so many mistakes through El Rouge. They've got to be absolutely careful here. Scanny's coming up to, which is turn 8 now. Coming up to Malvady Corner, which is turn 9. Coming up to, which is turn 10 now, which is Pouon. I was going to say Pouon, shall we say. Passing, I think it's Belgium. Is it Belgium? It's either that or turn 17 is Belgium, I can't remember. Passing turn 11, then coming to which is turn 12 now. Then coming to which is turn 13 now, which is Fagnes. Then coming to which is turn 14 now. End of the second sector now. The Scani's time is a 1:25.8 so far. Passing this part, they're going to be absolutely careful there on the left hand side because that's a dangerous part there off the track here. Then passing, which is turn 16 now, then coming up to which is turn 17 now, and we always remember the bus stop chicane coming up soon now, which is turn 18 now, coming up to the pit. Oh, brake late, still hold on, he's still holding on, passing turn 19, and that is what you get is the qualifying lap, and the time to beat of the qualifying is a 1:57.2. Oh, Ninja's pulled his way into first place. That's a fantastic time there. A 1:56.9. MDJ 2002 in third with a 1:57.6. Henner's Banana finishes to a 1:59.4. It's Cohen time with a 1:57.5. What can Stan the Man do? Stan the Man's coming up to the last few corners here now. Alan Partridge, knowing me, knowing you, is a 1:58.2 now. So 1:58.2 from one of the Mercedes drivers here. And Stan the Man, can he try and bounce his way into the top half of the table of the qualifying here? He moves up to 6th place. Watkins Gaza is in 5th place now with 1:58.1. I will say this now, there's quite a few drivers new and existing drivers to come back into the F3 League. Now, I've not been told who are the new drivers, so I do apologise if I don't get this spot on. Keep go. There we go, Keep go is a new driver, I believe, unless he raced last week. I do like to thank Tim for taking care of the commentary stuff from last week. A yellow flag set to 3 again. Wimmel says retire from the session. Gibgob has done a 2 minutes 1, so you need to improve there. Al Ashina has returned, so the former F3 champion went into F2, but he has returned back into the league. Ninja, what was I going to say? Going. Unbelievable stuff. I'm just going to watch Assassin Bot now doing his lapping. Yellow flag set to 3 again. And Cohen says Ninja is a cripple and is on pole. I'm not even going to answer what's going to happen next there from Cohen. But yeah, Cohen's done over 57.5. He's a bit annoyed that 6/10 off. Oh no! Assassin Bot, no! Assassin Bot has retired. He has crashed through El Rouge. Oh no! I was speaking to Assassin Bot just before the race, before the qualifying started. He was trying everything he can to do well at Belgium Grand Prix, but he's absolutely not happy with that. He'll be absolutely livid. Stan the man has moved up to second place for 157.2. Good evening to Christian. He says, I got caught out badly. Madness. So, hopefully you'll bounce back there, Christian. Hopefully you'll bounce back here. Chain game. Wow. Can he try and get the wow into the top 4? No, he moves up to 7th with 158 flat there. So that's a good time, but still needs to improve. He still needs to improve. Now I don't know what the weather crew's going to be saying to me in the race itself. So as far as I'm concerned, it's going to be a wet race unless I've been told otherwise. Yellow flag set as 1 and 2 at the minute. So already 2 drivers. One was really lucky to avoid the crash at El Rouge, and unfortunately Assassinbot was the casualty at that point, so he'll try and bounce back here. Yellow flag set to 3. So yellow flag set to 3. Be interested to see what other stats are going to be like here. I've just been told by the weather crew it's going to be a dry race, I believe. So thank you very much, Christian. I much appreciate that. Just seeing what Partridge can do. Knowing me, knowing you into 6th place. I will check the standings at during the interval properly, but we've got 9 minutes left under. Partridge. Partridge, you're teasing us. You're absolutely teasing us. Madness. I was watching him do this qualifying. It's just not. Stan the man's not going to improve. Chain game. Wow, 6/10 quicker on his first sector time. It's 9/10 quicker, so 1.5. So it might do a 56. Ninja says, "I'm a cripple on pole, boys." Are you at prop? What's happened, Ninja? See what chain game. Wow, can he try and improve his time here? He's in 8th at the minute. We have 158. He'll probably hit 57s. 57.3. That's a good time. That's a really good time there. 4/10 off the leader of Ninja. Christian says, I think he's putting a little lie on us. Ninja's saying a cripple on pole, boys. Just a tad. MDJ is in 6th place at the moment with a 157.6. So R-Line and Al Ashida as in the only ones who have not done a lap yet in the qualifying. But I'd like to see if them two can try and improve. Ruslan is at MDJ is just going to be absolutely killing, trying to hold on there at El Rouge there. We've got yellow flag set to 3 still. So something must happen at the 3rd sector time. If you like what you've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for all the live races of the CWC Racing League on the Monday nights, for all the F3 races, as long as I can get there on the day of the race. It's Cohen has retired from the session, so he must have made a mistake at El Rouge by the looks of things, or he may have just retired from the track. Be interested to see what he could do at this moment in time. But like I said, I do apologise if I missed anyone off, but as far as I know, Chain Game Wow and Gib Gob are the only ones who I know that are brand new drivers. I think it's William else as well. I do apologise, because last week I was at Italy and I don't remember much of the race because I was drunk at that point. So, can MDJ try and improve his time? He's 5-6 quicker, nearly. So, he might hit the 56s if he can try and aim to make it silky smooth. Oh, that qualifying lap there. Cohen says, I said I was going to flat out in El Rouge, and that is the result. I kind of guessed it was El Rouge, or you might have retired in the pits, but El Rouge, what can MDJ do? Oh, he moves up to second place. Chain Game Wow has moved up to first place. He's in pole. Not, tell you what, 7 tenths quicker than MDJ. The track is getting better. The track is getting better for the intermediate tyres. So the Chain Game Wow, wee on that one. He moves up to, oh, fantastic stuff there. I was going to say, Goldie looking chain. You got Chain Game, wow. In first in that one. Some madness stuff there, brilliant. 5 minutes 15 left of the qualifying. Can we see any more shocks along the way? So far, Aureline, Awashina are the only ones still who have not done a lap in yet. Chain Game, wow, we in first place in 156 flat. MDJ is in second with DJ in the second place with 156.7 there. Nicholas, good evening to him. He says apparently Cohen wanted to let it be fair. Oh, okay. He was trying to be fair, to be flat out at El Rouge. Okay, I don't know what to say next on that one, but I'm going to say fair play on that. Well, SHR boys are in third and fourth respectively here, so that's still good there, to be fair. Hennis and Cohen? Is it Hennis Cohen? For SHR, I do apologise if I get this wrong, guys. I'm just useless at remembering stuff. Yellow flag set to on. It says someone made a mistake at El Rouge again. Also, I believe, I've been told, PWD boys have got a brand new driver of Awashina. Now, unless I'm mistaken, Assassin Bar. Fair dues, Nicholas. Fair dues, Assassin Bar. I was going to say, was that? Oh, MDJ! MDJ! Madness! Absolute madness! Oh, Dark Ninja says, Malc, I've fractured 3 toes and nearly broke... Oh, bloody hell, mate. And you're still racing, fair play on that. You're in 4th at the minute. On 156.9. Yellow flag set to 2. Fair play, Ninja. Fair play. Be interested to see if Scani can try and improve. Now, I've been told, of all the commentary races that I've done, Scani and Hennes have not had much good races. Now, I do apologise. I'm not the bad luck here. I'm just doing my job of doing the commentary stuff. I'm trying my hardest to make sure that you guys do well. And everyone else does well. But it's your job to get it spot on the track on the day of the races. Now, hopefully Scani and Hennes will break that duck of trying to finish the races, I believe, as well. Unless I'm mistaken. I have read the comments in Discord as well. Scani moves up to second place, sorry, with a 156.3. 156.3. So that's still a good time, to be fair. From Scani there. Can stand the man. Can he try? Some drivers are pulling out of the pits now. They're pulling out of the pits. Can we see some more action going on? Yeah, flag set to 1 again. Is that El Rouge? No. It's not El Rouge. I thought that might be El Rouge there, but maybe not. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for all the live races of the F3 League and for the CWC Racing League. Make sure you like and subscribe. Be very much appreciated, guys. Very much appreciated. What can Stan the Man do? Now, Stan the Man is on good form from the last time I remembered anyway, but I will get the proper updates from the last time of the standings, of the driver's standings, and I can't stop saying standings there. But at the moment here, game change. Wowee! In first place here, holding on there. He's doing a brilliant job there, to be fair, to hold on there. Can we see anyone trying to hit the 55s? Is the track dry? No, it's still wringing wet at the minute. 1 minute 20 left. 1 minute 20 left of this frantic race here. Frantic qualifier. I keep doing this every time, swapping places. 4 tenths quicker. Stannerman's 4 tenths quicker. So at the moment he might do a 56.8. I'm not sure what he did on the first sector, but he might try and hit the mid 56s. Yellow flag set to 3. Yellow flag set to 3. So something must happen there. What's going to happen here with Stan the Man? Can Stan the Man try and do everything he can? He might do 56. Give Gob has retired from the session, and he does a 56.8. 56.8. Fair play to him. Oh, damn. I was not looking at the time. Shit. We are usual. Aoshida has moved up to top 3. Time is up. Time is up. They have stopped the fans of the Crystal Maze, but I tell you what, they have stopped the qualifying of the CWC Racing League, the F3 League at the glorious race of Belgium. Watkins has moved up to 3rd. Watkins has moved up to 3rd. He moves up there. Can anyone try and beat that time? Alshina is not going to improve his time. MDJ, can he try and improve his time? Scanny is holding on for 2nd. Ruslan has retired from the session here. That was bad timing from the countdown timer earlier on, sorry. So I just got it just in time, made it perfect there. But can MDJ try and improve on that one? Just seeing what can MDJ do. Oh, there's green flags there. Partridge retired. Partridge retired. He's in 7th place. Christian says, good luck, lads. Oh, MDJ, slow down, so he won't improve his time. Oh, Ninja! Ninja moves up to pole! Pole! Can Stan the Man spoil the party here? 155.7. Can he do it? Oh no, 156.4. 156.4. Can Chain Game? Wow! Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh no! Oh my days! 1/10! Just missed out by 1/10. What can RLI do? 157.1 at the moment here. He might just do a 156. 156.1. Moves up to 3rd. Oh, Ninja's absolutely delighted. Where's Hennes? Oh, Hennes is retired. Hennes has lost out in the last corner there. So Aoshina is in 7th place here. Oh, Aoshina is not happy with that. He might not be happy there. Bye. I think Hennes is not happy with that time there at all. Here are your short qualifying for the Belgian Grand Prix for the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. You got Ninja out of nowhere in pole position in 1st. Chain Game, wowee, in 2nd place. RLine is in 3rd. Scan is in 4th. Stannerman's 5th. Top 5 Dutch there. So fair play to those guys. Watkins is in 6th. Al Ashina in 7th, MDJ is in 8th, Partridge is in 9th, it's Cohen in 10th, Hennes is in 11th, Ruslan is in 12th, LFC 13th, Gib Gob in 14th, Assassinbot 15th, William L 16th, and I Christening is in 17th place. Assassinbot says time to retire dark. And Raf says I wasn't looking at the time. Oh, okay, no worries, no worries. So, while the guys get themselves prepped up and ready to go, I will talk about the standings as we speak here. Now, last week they had the race at the French Grand Prix, and Cohen is on top form at the minute. It's 2 races in a row. He's on form at the minute, so Cohen will probably trying to aim for the hat trick here. Hopefully we'll just see what happens here, but Ninja started off here now, and then RLI got 2nd place, and then Ninja got 3rd place here, and Ninja started off. But yeah, like I said, Watkins is in the lead with 112 points. Ninja is in 2nd with 66 points, so massive gap between Ninja and Watkins. So Ninja needs to do something here. We've got about, this is race 8 at Belgium. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 races after tonight's race. 10 races after tonight's race. I know that it's a long way to go, but you don't want to have too much of a gap between yourself at the halfway point. You do not want to do that. If Ninja can try and win the race and try and beat Watkins, or make Watkins make a little bit of a mistake here, it's just interesting to see what would happen next. We've got 22 laps of the Belgian Grand Prix, but resting of the F3 standings, Partridge is in 3rd with 63 points. It's Cohen is with 4th with 63 points because of that bounce back of two wins in a row. Cohen is in 10th at the minute, so he'll have a struggle to try and get there. But I might be wrong, because it's a dry race. It could easily what happens here. R-Line's in 5th with 56 points. Standerman's in 6th with 40 points. Scani is in 7th with 32 points. Ivan is in 8th with 29 points. Hennes is in 9th with 22 points. Ruslan is in 10th with 14 points. Dimo is in 11th with 9 points. I Christine is in 11th with 9 points. 8 points. MDJ is in 13th with 6 points. Assassinbot is in 14th with 4 points. LFC, Al, Ashina, Chain Game, wow, wee, and Gibgob are the only ones who have not had points yet. But like I said, Chain Game, wow. Well, Gibgob raced, I believe, last week. Yeah, so he raced last week. Yeah, so he did race last week, to be fair. But yeah, Chain Game Wow's started on his debut tonight. Same with returning F3 champion of Ao Ashina. Be interested to see what the guys can do at this moment in time here. Like I said, we've got 22 laps. And looking at the tyre wear, split decision here between medium tyres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 drivers on the medium tyres and 9 drivers, 5, 6, 7, 9 drivers on the soft tyres. So like I said, they're all going to be set and ready to go here with this CWC Racing League, the race 8 of Belgium here. Let's see, what do you think your prediction is, guys, if you're watching? Be interested to see what's going to happen next. They're all trying to get themselves prepped up and ready to go. Here we go. We got green flags. We got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and we are go. Can Ninja have a good start here? There's quite a few drivers dropping right down there. And let's see, oh no, contact! There's been contact between one of the Red Bull cars and one of the Scani has retired. Sorry, not retired from the session there, but one of the Ferraris has just gone off track there as well. So mad start here. They're going to be watching. Oh, no! Christian has been one of the casualties at the start of the race here. We might have 3 in the beds. Oh, we've got 2 in the bed. We've got a couple of 2 in the beds. Situation here for Hennes has been up to. Look like Alshina just went ahead on the grass there. To get ahead of Hennes there, but Ninja's dropped out to second place. Chain Gang, wowee, is in first place now against Ninja. Oh, mad times here. Chrissy will be absolutely livid with that, but can Ninja try and bounce back here against Chain Gang? Wowee! Oh, a little bit of contact there between Ninja and Chain Gang. Wow, but can them 2 drivers try and respect? Side by side, 2 in bed. Ninja moves up to first. What a move there. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Oh no, yellow flag. So what's happened? I'm not sure what's happened there, but we got a battle here with Scanny and Will Mouse. Oh, 11 and 12 and 13 respectively here. They're going side by side here. Oh, this is belter. We're coming to the bus stop chicane. Oh my days. LFC thought he had to move there. But this might be a belt of a move. Oh, fantastic driving here from these guys here. Fantastic. Just a shame what's happened there. Cohen. Oh my God, Cohen and MDJ having a ding-dong battle here. Alshina, aka Cloudy Balloons. They've got to be careful at El Rouge. They've got to be absolutely careful at El Rouge. There's not been a safety car. Oh no, Gibgob has done it. Oh my God, 4 cars. There's been 4 cars at El Rouge. Oh my days, Cheat. Chase going for the top 2 at the minute. Kristen's just not happy with that. He's absolutely not happy. There's got to be a safety car. There's been 4 cars out of the race already. Chrissy is out of the race at the start, and then LFC, Gibgob and Assassin Bot, all the casualties at the race for El Rouge. El Rouge is the one they have to be absolutely careful of, and unfortunately those 4 drivers have had injury lawyers for you on that one. But with a silly bang moment. Chain Game is trying to bounce back here. Needs to do something here to try and bounce back here. The 2 Alfa Romeos are doing a fantastic job here for the constructors as well. It would be a massive boost if they can try and hold on. But Watkins has to try and get back into this. Watkins, the Drivers' Championship leader at the moment here, trying to do everything possible here. So Ninja's pulling away as much as possible here. Russell's got a 5-second penalty for exceeding exceeding penalties here. So Watkins has got a chance here against our line here. Partridge has got a chance against Hennes here for 8th. LFC has left the session here. They've got to be careful. I tell you what, these guys have got to be absolutely careful. Hennes has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. 2 in a bed. More than 3. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, Cloudy Balloons has moved up. Oh no, there's been contact between Watkins, I believe, and one of the. Oh my days! Was that Hennes? Hennes has lost the car there, but he's going side by side with Partridge there. No, me knowing you. Assassin Bot has left the session here. Oh, mad start here of the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. Oh my days! If you just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, we've had 4 casualties at El Rouge. 4 casualties. Christine is out of the race on the first lap. Then, all of a sudden, a hat-trick of cars. Assassin Bot, Gibgob and NFC are all out of the race because of El Rouge. Madness stuff. Absolutely madness. Just trying to see who's closest here. Scanny's going to be closer to Ruslan now for 10th place here. Scanny needs to do something here. needs to something here to get past Ruslan as much as possible. Oh my days, that could have been nasty stuff there. That could have been really nasty stuff. Ninja's dropped down to second place here. So Ninja's dropped down, chain game, wow. I'm missing all the the overtakes here, but Ninja needs to try and bounce back here. Here we go, a chance now. This is a chance for the lead now. I'm going to try and get back to scanning against Ruslan now. But can Ninja try and do everything possible? Watkins has got 3 seconds down, but multiple warnings. 2 in the bed, 2 in the bed, 2 in the bed. No! Oh, chain game, wow! He holds on. He holds on for first. Just about. But Ninja's having a really ding-dong battle here. Oh my days, we've got a 5-car battle here. We've got a 5-car battle here. But we've got top 2 as well. I don't know which one to pick. Oh no, Ninja's out! Ninja! Oh my days, that could have been close. Something must happen there with Ninja's car. Oh, R-Line Watkins. Hennes is trying to pull into Watkins now. 4th, 5th place here. My days, we've got oh, Watkins moves up. Hennes moves up. R-Line's struggling. R-Line's struggling. R-Line's just lost 3 positions within 2 corners here. He might lose another position here if he doesn't watch out here. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days! Madness! R-Line! He's definitely online here to be moving up to 6th place here. Cloud Balloons holding on for 7. Alan Partridge, knowing me, knowing you, holding on to try and get into 7th place here. Ninja, Gib Gob has left the session here. So the 2 SHR boys are not having a good time at the minute. Ninja would have been having a ding-dong battle there, but I don't know if there was something contact between himself and Chain Game Wow, or Bobby. Or there was a bit of a contact, or he generally made a mistake. Gage, no! Oh no! Chain Game Wow has dropped down! Oh, El Rouge! Hennes moves up to 3rd! Yes! No! Yes! Hennes moves up to 3rd! Hennes moves up to 3rd! We've got a new driver in the lead! We've DJ! Oh my days, this could be a classic of a race here! This has been a belter, just coming back from Italy to watch this! Fantastic stuff! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Can Hennes, but not that Fennis, trying everything he can, but R-Line trying to close in on Watkins now for 4th place here. Oh my days! Brilliant! Ruslan, oh, Chain Game Wow's made a mistake. So this has brought Scaddy and Ruslan into play here. But watching it from these 2 battle here. So at the moment, it's Cohen. Could have a chance here. Hennes has made a mistake. Oh, Hennes was tired. Oh, so Hennes has hit the wall there. Oh, must have been. Because that's what's happened there. Yellow flag set to 3. Yellow flag set to 3. This is some madness stuff now. Hennes is out of the race now. I do, like I said, I really do hope Hennes does finish a race when I do the commentary stuff next time. I really do hope so, because he has been really unlucky every time when I've been commentating. But I'm not the unlucky jinx, shall we say. But I do try my hardest to try and bring you some brilliant live commentary as well. So the 2 Mercedes boys are in the top 4 at the moment, PWD boys. But the guys are going to be absolutely careful. I tell you what, some of the drivers, oh my days, Partridge could have a chance against his teammate of Watkins. Team orders, that might be team orders here. And I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised, to be fair, because to be fair though, Partridge can go long on those medium tyres. Can go really, really long. Now with the tyre wear, I'm not 100% sure how that could happen. Chain Game Wow was pitted for the medium tyres. William Wells. Chain Game Wow has lost. Oh, he's lost El Rouge and he's out of the race already. Scotty! Oh, two in a bend! Two! What a move! What a move there from Scotty! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant against Ruslan. And also we just had a move from our line, I think, against Watkins. This has been an absolute belter. Absolute belter of a race. This is going to be one of the classic races for the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. If you agree, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for all the live races. 5-second penalty for it's Cohen time for exceeding track limits. And I believe that could be the last corner. They've got to be very careful there, or the second from last corner. Yellow flag set to 2. Yellow flag set to 2. Can Cloudy Balloons try and close in on Watkins now, or a little bit of contact there. So our Sheena, aka Cloudy Balloons, I always remembered him by. He was in. He's just joined the PWD boys contract, so it'd be interesting to see what he could do. Former F3 champion. At the moment, he's come back into F3. Try and find out against Ninja. Cohen's got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Didn't want that. He did not want that at all. Ninja's gone back himself into 6th place after that mistake from a few laps ago. So he's doing a good job here to try and close in on Watkins now. He needs to do something here. He needs to do something here, Ninja, because he does not want to let Watkins extend his lead at the Drivers' Championship. But also he's got to try and get ahead of Partridge as well, Ninja, because he could lose that 2nd place here. He could lose that 2nd place. But if you really want to win the title, you've got to be consistent. And at the moment here, Watkins, I know he's in the top 5, but if you can get the consistency spot on, you'll be laughing. You'll be absolutely laughing here. Cloudy Balloons has just gone a little bit wide there, but he's just gone back in as normal here. But we might have a 3-car battle here soon. Ninja's trying to close in on Watkins now for 5th place. I do have a little bit of break in between because I don't want to have my voice disappearing throughout the race. So Ninja's going to have a chance to try and close in for 5th place of Watkins now. Can he try and improve his chance here? Try and get the slipstream here, but not enough here. Chance now on El Rouge now. Yellow flag set to 2. Will Miles is out of the race here. He's out of the race, so something must happen there. We're not even halfway here. We're not even halfway. Oh, Ninja's got a good run in here. Got to have the DRS. He's got to have the DRS. He's going on the right side. Oh, side by side, 2 in a bit. Fantastic stuff there from Ninja. He moves up to 5th. Watkins drops down to 6th. It just depends on what these two drivers are going to do throughout the remainder of the race here. Scanny's going to try and close in on Ruslan now for 8th place. Wimmels has left the session here. Partridge has got 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh, Ruslan has hit the grass there. This could bring, oh my days, that could have been nasty stuff there between himself and Scanny here. So Scanny is trying everything he can to try and get past Ruslan here. But to be fair though, the one to look out for is MDJ. Moves up to 1st. Our line is out of the race. What's happened? Oh, he's crashed. As you can see, the background of the grid up there, he's crashed. Our line's out of the race now. We've had 17 drivers. We've got 9 remaining after 9 laps. This, I tell you what, even though I said this is a classic, I did not expect this so much DNFs in this race. They've got to be careful here. The guys who have been racing for so long here, they've tried to be absolutely delicate. But I tell you what, I do feel sorry for the majority of the drivers here who've tried to be absolutely delicate through El Rouge. El Rouge is a killer. El Rouge is a killer. And I'm not kidding you now. Oh, Scanny could have a chance here. Could have a good run out here. And he nearly did. But he hasn't got much ERS mode. compared to Rusland here. So we need to try and save as much as possible through the second sectors here. So this is the only closest battle here. Chance now for Scanny. Chance now for Scanny here. Just see what Scanny can do. Scanny try and do everything he can to try and get past Rusland now. So if you join, ladies and gentlemen, we've had I'll tell you what, Ninja got pole out of nowhere, but he had a mistake. He must have made a mistake, or he made contact between himself and Chain Game. Wow. So Ninja dropped down quite a few places, but now he's back into 4th place now. Slowly trying to catch up to the top 3. But well done, fair play to MDJ, who have not mentioned throughout the race here until now. He's holding on for first against It's Cohen here. But fair play to him. But still watching this battle, Ninja's pitting, Watkins pits. So the two soft drive. Oh, Scanny's pitted as well. It might be because the tyres are at their limit here. So we'll not be surprised if the drivers who are on the medium tyres go up to probably about lap 12, 13. 12, 13, would you say? And to see if they could, well, the guys who are on the medium tyres, they'll have to try and drive as quickly as possible to stand any chance of doing well here tonight. Stan the man's the only ones on the hard tyres at the moment, so he'll probably go all the way to the end of the race regardless. Right. So we might close in on Scanny now and Watkins. So at the moment here, oh, Cloudy Balloons has left the session. Cloudy Balloons has left the session. Hopefully he'll bounce back here. So now Rusland could have a chance of getting 4th place here. Cloudy Balloons will need to get back in as quickly as possible. Oh, has he got back? No. So Cloudy Balloons is out of the session. But hopefully he'll bounce back here as quickly as possible. Can Rusland try to do everything he can to try and close in on the top 3? So because there's so much of a gap between majority of the drivers, I will go through some of the drivers here tonight. MDJ in the house here in 1st place, so that's a great drive from him so far in this race. We're on lap 10 of 22 of the CWC Racing League. Like I said, he's in 13th place. His only points was last week with a 5th, I think that might be a 5th place. 1, 2, or maybe 6, I can't remember the points, but this could be a massive boost here for MDJ, because this could be his first win on his 2nd race of the CWC Racing League, the F3 League, so that's going to be at the back of his mind. Cohen, if I have a look, Cohen is on a hat-trick here of wins and could close in the gap between himself and Watkins here. So it's going to be tough here. It's going to be absolutely tough whatever happens here tonight. But well done to MDJ for holding on halfway marker here on lap 11 and 22. Chain Game, wow, he has left the session. So good evening to everyone that's joined the session, as in watching the stream live and exclusive for all the live races for the F3 League, for the CWC Racing League. But yeah, just interesting stuff. Cloudy Balloons is still not back in his car. Ninja is slowly catching up to Rusland, whose tyres must be at the edge of the seat of the wheels and stuff. Oh. So yeah, it's Cohen. It's Cohen time. Okay, it's Chico time. It's Cohen time for here hammer time on the. Oh, MDJ pits. Partridge is going out again. So MDJ will have to go on the softs. I'm surprised they didn't go another lap in here. So Rusland is not pitting. He's not pitting. Oh, MDJ's gone for the hearts. What has he done? Has that made a mistake? I think that could be a mistake here from MDJ. He could have gone for the softs. Unless he thought his tyre wear would be is not great. I might be wrong. But like I said, you have good fresh tyres against Rusland, and he takes the move, and he makes the move in second place now. But I'm a bit worried that he might have made a mistake on the tyre wear. He should have gone for the softs. He should have gone for the softs as what Cohen done. Unless he's thinking, well, I've got to be absolutely delicate here. I've got to be absolutely delicate at near the end of the race. But I'm hoping he'll prove me wrong. But whatever happens, Partridge could have a chance of extending that gap between himself and MDJ. It might be a 7 second gap when he comes out. I know it's normally between 20 to 25 seconds of the pit stops, except for Silverstone, which is over 30 seconds. It's like the longest pit stop ever, always. Rusland is on optimal is at the end of that tyre wear now of the medium, so he'll need to think about going in. But MDJ's not catching up to Partridge now. Partridge is doing another lap, so fair play to him. He's doing another lap there. But yeah, Alan Partridge, knowing me, knowing you, he's in, I believe, he's in third place. His last win was in Azerbaijan. So could it be his lucky? Could it be his 1, 2, 3, 4? Could it be his 7th lucky win? 7th race to be lucky to get his second win of the season, or would MDJ or Cohen spoil the party here? Who knows? Who knows? So just watching Russell now. Can he try and get closer? He hasn't got the DRS. He has not got the DRS. But just interesting stuff at this moment in time. Cohen is on the soft tyres, so he'll try and go all the way to the end with those soft tyres. You have to be absolutely delicate. I think what's the benefit of Cohen's tyre wear is that he's not battling out with anyone at the minute. So his tyre wear should be reaching optimal, like in a minute, probably in the next few laps or so. But it should be not as bad. It should be not as bad as what they think it is anyway. But whatever happens here tonight, this is an absolute belter of a race here. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, Standard Man moves up to 7th place. Cloudy Balloons is still out of the race. So Ninja, Ninja's gone for. Has he pitted again? Yeah, Ninja's pitted again. I don't know. Oh, that could be interesting. It just probably didn't feel like the soft tyres were working as such. Rusland pits. Partridge is still out with those medium tyres, so he's the only one. Cohen's got the fastest lap race of 1:47.4. That's a cracker over time. I'm not saying he's crackers, but he's just doing a good time. Watkins has done a good time as well. 1:47.2, the fastest lap of the race so far. MDJ has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So MDJ is slowly catching up to Partridge. Was slowing to catch up. Cohen time. It's Cohen time. Forget Chico time, it's Cohen time. You got Hazard Banalacasa in 4th place. You got Scani is in 5th place at the moment here, trying slowly catching up to one of the PWD boys. It'll be SHR versus PWD boys. It's like the rivalry at the start of the season. SHR boys started off as a new team, but this has been an absolute belcher because SHR on their debut season of the team, they've got really good drivers, to be fair, of Scania and Ninja, and I believe Ivan and Hennes, I think. I might have got that wrong, but I know there's like a 4-team one. And then you got PWD boys on Partridge, who's just pitted now from, so he would lose out. So you have to go for the soft tyres to the end of the race. I'm just worried about MDJ costing that hard tyres, because Partridge will be lightning quick here. But it just depends if he can try and catch up to Cohen. Oh, this is interesting stuff. Oh, Partridge just got ahead of Cohen. Partridge just got ahead of Cohen. This is a chance now for Cohen to try and close in on Partridge, who's got cold tyres. So Cohen's got a chance. DRS, yes he has. He's got the DRS. Can he try and close in on Partridge? He needs to do something here. Will it be a last minute dive? No, it won't be a last minute dive. But he's trying to close in on Partridge now. He needs to get ahead quickly, because Partridge's tyres will be starting to warm up now. They'll be starting to warm up after this lap. But yeah, looking at it now, I'm just worried about MDJ's tyres wear, because Partridge will be chasing down like a madman, same with Cohen, for the lead here. If MDJ went onto the softs, as he should have done, that's just my opinion. I think MDJ should have gone for the softs, but again, I do apologise if it's not right, but it could be the setup, it could be anything. It could be the setup does not work properly with the softs, probably it eats up too quickly, I don't know. But from my point of view, I thought he would have gone for the softs, but you should probably think, I'll go for the hards and try and be as delicate, because you can't pick mediums again, because that's where he started on. Watkins, oh my days, Watkins! Watkins has lost a bit of his front wing. So he's out of the top 3, well top 4 at the moment here. So Scani moves up to 4th place. Cohen needs to do something here. I'm sure Watkins will be absolutely bit. I don't know whether he'll pit again. One way to find out. But yeah, Watkins has pitted now. Sorry about this, just checking something. What's it? Cohen is the only one that's closest on Bowden. I mean, Watkins is still in the pits, but there could be a big battle between himself and Ninja for 7th place. It's coming up soon. It's like coming soon on the trailer. Trailer. Never heard of it before, but trailer. Sorry about that, guys. There's some technical difficulties here. This I was going to say, got Clay Blues try to close in. Oh no, he was, but Watkins back into 8th. I think Cloudy Blues is still out of the race with the disconnection, but Partridge is closing in on MDJ now. I do feel sorry at MDJ. Partridge got the fastest lap race for 1:46.7. So Partridge is going to be running like a madman here. So whatever happens here tonight, Partridge will move up to 2nd place. Watkins will be, I think, trying to get rid of this race as quickly as possible. Stannerman's still holding on with those hard tyres in 6th place. So fair play to him. Ruslan's still doing well. Oh! Ooh. There was a bit of like move left, right there. But oh my days, what a move! Oh my days, what a move there from Alan Partridge! Knowing me, knowing you, sunshine. What a move there! He just went round the outside. Oh, fantastic stuff there from Partridge there. Oh, I do feel sorry for MDJ because that would have been his first ever race. I believe that would have been his first ever race of the season, obviously. But unless he can try and catch up to Partridge at the moment, because he's struggling with those hard tyres at the moment. Cohen needs to do something there. Try and close in on MDJ now for second place here. But yeah, there's so many battles going on left, right and centre. Just interested to see what Cohen can do. We've got 5 laps remaining. 5 laps remaining of the CWC race. Well, yeah, 4 to 5 laps of the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. Cohen is looking for his hat trick of wins. At the moment, he needs to try and get past MDJ if he wants to try and get to Partridge. Knowing me, knowing your sunshine. Oh my days! Looking at Cohen's car, it looked like he was going to go there. So MDJ's already got defensive. He's already got defensive. Makes the move. Cohen moves up to second. Cohen has moved up to second, so needs to pull his skates on if he wants to win a hat-trick of races here. Needs to pull something out, a rabbit out of the bag here if he wants to try and get past. Ninja has pitted now, so Watkins got the fastest lap of the race for 146 flat, I believe. Yeah, 146 flat. So fair play to him. So Ninja's going to try and go for the fastest lap of the race. I think that's what's happening there between Watkins and Ninja. I think they're battling out for the fastest lap of the race here. But can I just say, Ruslan's doing really well here in the top 5. Trying to close in on Scanny now. But Scanny, I don't want to be a commentator's curse, but Scanny's holding on for 4th. Scanny's holding on for 4th. So he's doing a good job. Same with Ninja, who's in 8th at the minute. See what... if MDJ can get into the top 3, that would be a magnificent achievement. But by the looks of things, unless MDJ makes a massive, massive mistake, and Scanny to pull himself back in to 3rd, MDJ could have a chance of... to get his first podium of the season here. As long as he keeps it off El Rouge, he's doing a brilliant job here, whatever happens here tonight. So just lap 19-22. Oh, the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. If you like what you've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for all the live races for the CWC Racing League, the F3 League on the Monday nights, as long as I am able to be there as well. But like I said, if you just joined, Partridge is in lead with first place. Cohen needs to pull something a rabbit out of the bag if he wants to get his hat-trick wins of the season. Is in second place. MDJ is in 3rd. Doing a brilliant race. I know I was a bit critical of the tyre wear, but as long as he can try and hold on with those hard tyres to end the race, as long as he gets ahead of Scanny, I'm not too fussed. But like I said, there's some penalties going on galore, so that could be playing to everyone's mind here. Scanny is in 4th place. Ruslan is in 5th. Stan the Man is in 6th. Watkins is in 7th place at the moment. And Ninja is in 8th. Clay Balloons is still lost connection. So technically he's out of the race. Unless he somehow manages to get back in as quickly as possible. So he's still out of the race with 18 laps of the medium tyres. 18 laps. So the only closest battle we've got at the moment here is MDJ and Cohen for 2nd and 3rd here. But be interested to see if Ninja can try and beat Watkins' time of a 1:46 flat of the fastest lap of the race. But this is so far so good here. Partridge will move up to second place, whatever happens here tonight, because of the point difference between himself and Ninja. So can Ninja try and bounce back? He's closing on Watkins now. This could be a great lap here. Yeah, he has. He's just on the fastest lap of the race, 1:45.8. Can Watkins respond here now to try and do a new lap? Or can Watkins? Watkins will need to do everything possible here. Excuse me. Knackered. Absolutely knackered here. So see what MDJ can do. Try to do everything possible here. It's died down a bit, the battles now, because of all that excitement that went from a manic first half of the session, of the race session, to a classic, and now it's just dropped down. It's just eased off a bit, which is a bit of a shame because it was a classic race, guaranteed to be in the folklore, shall we say. But it's not because of the amount of drivers disconnected or not disconnected, the amount of drivers not DNF'd. It's the way that there were so many battles. We nearly had a 3 to bed situation soon. MDJ's holding on for third. He's holding on. We're on the penultimate lap. We're on the penultimate lap of the race. Cohen's tyres is going to be absolutely shot at the moment here. Assassin Bot says Ninja needs some massive props for having only 1 foot and being in 8th. Yeah, fair. Like said, he's got the fastest lap of the race. Fair play to Ninja, who's driven with quite a few injuries. He's like 3 toes. 3 toes? 3 toes? I just had to read that again. I think it's meant 3 finger toes, shall we say, of the feet, and nearly broken his leg. He's a very lucky guy, to be fair, but he's still doing a brilliant job to get the fastest up of the race, as well as driving tonight. So where's Partridge now? Partridge is coming up to the final few corners for one more lap. Partridge has done a brilliant job here. I'm going to have a look at the position changes. So between Partridge and Cohen are... Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Partridge and Cohen are automatically into my drivers of the day situation, but I'm going to put MDJ into that list as well for to get into the podium as well for the first time, if he can try and hold on as well. Just as long as oh, thank God, he's be absolutely relieved there. He'll be absolutely relieved there. So it's kind of died down a bit, guys. I do apologise. I can't do anything about it. The drivers are all spread out. It doesn't help when there's majority of the drivers, all like over half of the drivers out of the race already. So Ninja, who started off on pole with one leg, well, 1 foot pretty much, and the other just injured. He's in 8th at the minute now. Partridge, knowing me, knowing you, is in first place. Cohen, I'm watching at the moment, is in second place. MDJ is in third with with a 3-second gap between himself and Cohen. Scaddy is in 4th place, so this could be Scaddy's best opportunity to finish the race here tonight. Can we see any more action here? But for now, can I just say, Partridge has played the game really well here. Not only that, he's took the opportunity here. It'll be depending on penalties. So Partridge will cross the line now, and he wins the Belgian Grand Prix. Can Cohen? No, Cohen has finished. second. MDJ finishes third. So well done to Partridge. Well done to Partridge, who's just finished the Belgian Grand Prix for the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. Scaddy, can Scaddy hold on? Scaddy's absolutely delighted there with 4th place here. Rusland was closing in on Scaddy there, but he moves up to 5th. Standerman finishes in 6th place here, but I think he had a penalty, earlier on. So Watkins is the next one in line for 7th place. Al-Shida was disconnected, so he was automatically DNF'd. So Watkins finishes in 7th. He's still in the lead for the Drivers' Championship, but he will miss out he will lose out bits of points here. Ninja spinning on the final finishing line. So Ninja, oh my god days, Ninja spinning on the corner here. He's just happy with getting 8th place there. Raf says, what was that lap 1? How do you mean, mate? It was Madness first lap. That was for the World for Ninja. Well done to Partridge, Alan Partridge there for 1st place. Well done to it's Cohen there for 2nd place. It's Cohen time in 2nd place, and also MDJ for 3rd place. So I'm going to invite them 3 into the. I've got hit like Alonso got hit in 2018. Yeah, you probably need to have a look at it in more detail again. I can't remember the majority of it, but don't it, mate. I deserve driver of the day. I got pole and I did great battles. Yeah, fair it is. Here are your race classification for the Belgian Grand Prix for the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. Partridge is in 1st, Cohen is in 2nd, MDJ is in 3rd, Scanny is in 4th, Rusland's in 5th, Standerman's in 6th, Watkins is in 7th. Ninja, alright Ninja, I'll put you in on the driver of the day list. Haven't decided yet. Ninja is in 8th. So, Cloudy Balloons, R-Line, Wayland Els, Gay Chain Wow, Henners, Assassin Bot, Gib Gob, LFC, Christine, all had DNFs throughout the race. And there's the penalties in case the stewards need to have a look at it in case. But I will invite Partridge, Cohen, and MDJ unless they. Yeah, well done to Henners as well. You did well to get. Sorry, Scanny. Sorry, not Henners. Scanny. You did well to get 4th place on there. So I'm just going to invite me, Dark Ninja. Just see what happens. So I'm just going to invite. I will invite you in a minute, Ninja. I promise you that I'll invite you in. I'll just go to the top 3 stuff as well. So I'm going to invite MDJ. Talk about his battles at the. So if you bear with me a sec, guys. Partridge. So I'm just waiting for some of the guys over, and it's Cohen as well. And it looks like some of the drivers wants to join in as well. Oh, Cohen. You alright, mate? How you doing? I'm just waiting for. I don't know if Cohen. Watkins.
I'll ask him on Discord.
I'm just waiting for Cohen, but he's in another chat at the minute, so I don't know if he's going to join in.
Yeah, he will join.
Oh, okay. Just waiting for Cohen. Watkins is not happy with the fastest lap of the race from Ninja as well.
He was trying hard, man.
Yeah, I could tell from that point of view. So yeah.
How was the race on your end today, Malc? Right. Obviously, it dulled down near the end, did it, because of all the DNF?
Yeah, I'll talk to you more about that as I get through the interviews, mate. Is that all right?
Down, got it. Yeah.
Nice one. Just wait. I don't. Can Cohen join or not? He might have to join late. Thanks, mate. Because he's in another party, and I'm trying to pester him to. I don't want to join and lose this. You know what I mean? Okay, Watkins, he says invite me in. Cohen, can you join my party, mate? If you can. If you come out of yours, I didn't. No, because you're in the You're in another party, Cohen.
Yeah, he said invite him again if you don't mind.
I can't invite him because he's in the chat. He's in another chat, and it means I have to join his party.
Oh, really? Just get to leave the party first.
Just put. Sorry about this, guys. Cohen, leave your current party so that I can invite you. So just waiting for Cohen to join. For you two guys, can you make sure you allow voices to be shared? If you're not sure how to do that, please go to the party and go to the party settings. At the bottom, there should be called allow voice to be shared. Make sure it's set to always allow. So we're waiting for the just waiting for the guys to set themselves up. I'm waiting for Cohen to join. There we go. He's out of the party now. So I've sent him an invite. So, if you like what you've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like and follow and subscribe to the all the live races for the F3 League. Good evening to Cohen. Cohen, how you doing? First things first. First things first. Can you please make sure your allow voice to be shared is on. If you don't know how to do that, go to the party, go to the party settings, and on the bottom there should be saying allow voice to be shared. Make sure it's set to always allow before we kick off. So for the guys who are in the comments, if you've got any questions for Partridge, it's Cohen time, or MDJ, if you've got those questions for those guys, please send them in and we will do those while we do those questions at the time. But we'll wait for that. Guys, are you all set and ready to go?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one. So, first I'm going to go to speak to Partridge. Alan Partridge, knowing me, knowing you first, and then I'm going to talk to, it's Cohen time. Not yet. It's not Cohen time yet, but we'll talk to him in a minute. And then we're going to go to MDJ in the house for third place to talk about his brilliant drive in at Belgium. So, Alan Partridge, knowing me, knowing you. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. Been a while, innit?
It's been a long time, mate.
Been a while.
It's been a
second podium of the season. I think that's all this year. Not doing as good as I expected, like. But
yeah. I mean, what's changed? What's happened this season? Would you say?
To be fair, I've missed 2 races through holiday and stuff. So there's 2 races out of the thing, and I don't know. I've just been getting in silly incidents like France last week. I know I had the pace to be up there, but I ended up spinning myself on turn 1, and then getting involved with like other cars throughout the race. So I think it's just unfortunate errors at the minute. But today was good. Didn't get in any trouble. Sort of stayed back when there was a lot of fighting going on ahead, and then just bided my time, sort of thing. And then I think it helped with MDJ pitting for hards. I think if he would have went softs, I wouldn't have caught him, but he pitted for hard, so I got the win.
Yeah, I will talk to MDJ about the tyre wear situation at that point. But with your tyre wear, I was wanting to ask actually. You went on for a little bit longer than some of the drivers did for the medium tyre. Is it medium tyre?
Yeah, I started on mediums. Yeah,
so you went on a bit longer than expected. Was that your plan, or was you just trying to see?
Yeah, I was well. The strategy said lap 13, but when we was doing practices, like we were still getting comfortable, like lap 15 sort of range. So the longer I did that, and then it was only when I saw the gap between me and MDJ starting to close down, because it was like at 13.5 seconds for like those 3 laps from when he pitted, and then as soon as that come like under 13, I chose to pit for the softs. And then because I did them extra few laps, I could push non-stop pretty much, like where I think Cohen pitted 2 laps before me, so he would have had a bit more wear.
Yeah. Was you at any point worried about Cohen's pace at that second stint?
Yeah, but I was surprised they pitted early. Like when they pitted early, I thought, because I think he had to do 10 laps on the softs, and then like doing that, it would have been a little bit of a stretch sort of thing where I only had 7, so I could just go for it on him. Like, but I didn't know whether he made an error because I come out quite a bit ahead. Well, not quite a bit ahead of him, but a comfortable enough gap where I didn't really have to defend against him. And then as soon as I got out of DRS, I was all right, to be fair.
I think from what I saw anyway, I think Cohen had a good battle with MDJ, and because you went past MDJ at that point when MDJ had the hard tyres at that point, I think you had a little bit of a gap at that point. I think. I don't know if that's when the situation happened. I don't know if that was during the second stint. I can't remember, but I'm sure you was trying to catch up and stuff. But I was a bit worried, thinking, can Cohen try and do it? Or like
after the first few laps, I didn't think I'd be getting the win. I think I was like in 8th, and then loads of cars DNF'd. There was like a bit of coming together with like Watkins and Ron Line and stuff ahead of me, which sort of brought everyone into play. Henner's lost it, I think, as well. So I only overtook, I think, 2 or 3 cars on the track, like, so it was all right.
Oh, okay, fair dues. It's a bit of relief for you, shall we say, to get your second podium stuff.
Definitely.
But would you say Belgium was your favourite track after that tonight?
Nah, it's too long for me. It's like you've proper got to concentrate on it. You ain't got many it's full throttle all the way sort of thing. So it's not my favourite. I suppose I'm good at it because I've just won, but I wouldn't say it's in my favourites.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But I think you've just moved up to 2nd place. I think in the Drivers' Championship, Ninja dropping down because I think he was about 3-point gap. I think.
Yeah.
So you would move up to 2nd place. You would be closer to Henner's, Watkins, Hazard, Gaza situation, but it's going to be a bit of a gap. Do you think you can catch up against your teammate, or do you think it's a bit of a push now?
It's far. Like, I'm not expecting to, but obviously if I do, then job's a good one in it. But at the minute, I'm not really expecting much. I just sort of want to take each race as it comes.
Fair enough. How do you think you're going to... I'm just going to say the last 2 questions for you, mate, before, if you want to stay on, or you're going to shoot off. It's up to you. The 2 questions is normally the next track. Now, the next track, I believe, is, unless you tell me quickly before we kick off, I think the next track is Germany. So,
yeah, I think it is.
So, what is your thoughts of Germany, and what are your expectations for next week?
Same again, really. Obviously, you're going to look for the win. I'm not on my day. I'm quick enough to win the race, so look for the win, and if not, just get the podium. Carry on, sort of trying to close Haz down, basically.
Yeah, well, yeah. We just have to wait and see what happens. I think some of the guys are saying to Cohen, "You know what you have to say. Say it." I'm not sure what they're on about. Again, I'm not sure what's going on between the guys there and Cohen. So I'm waiting for Cohen to wait for Partridge to finish, and I'll talk to Cohen to see what the hell is going on the comments box. So, Partridge, congratulations on your win tonight. That is a brilliant drive from you. That's the old Alan Partridge, knowing me, knowing you.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the one
last season.
That's it, yeah. So that's the one I always remember, and hopefully, I'm sure you'll be bouncing back. But you never know. You never know in F1. You never know when the lottery comes in and stuff. But I always pick the lottery. It never works out well, does it? Oh no, it's. But yeah, just see how it goes and stuff. But
yeah, cheers, Malc.
Well done for tonight, Partridge. You can stay if you want, or you can shoot off. It's up to you, mate. I'm going to talk.
Buddy.
So I'm going to talk to Cohen and then talk to MDJ for their bits of the race, and then next week's race. All right. Cheers for that, Partridge. Nice one.
Cheers, Malc. Thank you.
Cohen. Good evening, mate. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're good in the hood?
Yeah, for sure.
Are you gutted that you didn't get your hat trick of wins tonight?
Yeah, I was pretty unfortunate, but I'm still happy with P2 though.
You're still happy with P2, regardless?
Yeah. After that pretty hectic race.
Yeah, fair dues, fair dues. I'm not sure what people are saying on the comments book. The people say it. What is it? What's going on?
Ninja should have won the race.
Ninja should have won the race. Is that the answer I was going to say? Fair enough.
Maybe.
just a tad. Just a tad. Are they paying you a lot of money for this, Colin? Because if it is...
No.
Okay.
Because he's a cripple, so...
Oh, okay. I feel...
That's why.
Fair enough. I'm not going to say any more because it's going to get even worse. We're about to say. But,
I did anyways, so...
Yeah. Legend. Cohen, it's like, what was your thoughts of the race tonight? Was there any... Would you have said you could have done better tonight, or do you think second was the best you ever done tonight?
Second was definitely the best. I would have thought like P4 was possible, but P2, I'm really happy.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Didn't expect it after that hectic race, and everybody crashed out in every single lap.
Yeah, I mean, I bet you guys were thinking, what the hell do I need to do? Like, what's going on here? Do you think it's like they're gonna be careful? Because there was like three cars on lap 2 through El Rouge that caused mayhem. Yeah. Shall we say?
Mm-hmm.
But it was just absolutely madness stuff, and it was absolutely shocking. But was you at one point in your mind thinking, please don't bugger it up, please don't bugger it up at at
the last lap? I really didn't jinx it. I just said to myself, don't crash in El Rouge, don't crash, because I know in practice I crashed a lot in El Rouge, so I'm just happy I didn't crash this race.
Oh okay, fair enough. But like I said, I would have been in that situation, to be fair. It's just like you did everything right except for the last lap of the race, and you're thinking,
yeah.
But yeah.
And my strategy.
Yeah, your strategy. What?
They called me on a 2-stop while I was on the 1-stop, and they almost put me on the hards while I was on the soft. So I last moment changed it to the soft.
Oh, okay.
It was a real glitch, and I got a 5-second bullshit penalty for it. Like, I took a little bit too much curve, and I got a 5-second stop and go.
Was that from the last corner? Was it?
Yeah, I took too much curve, and I got a 5-second stop and go. I got 1-1. That was bullshit. P2 was a maximum job I could do. So.
Yeah, fair dues. We do apologise for any swearing during the streams, but Cohen is absolutely pissed off on that one, should we say? On that one, to be honest.
No, I don't really care about that. But
it was just the first... It is a problem with the last corner, and I've seen it before with any leagues that I've commented on. It is, especially in the wet, it's like 10 seconds, so you was lucky to get 5 seconds, but it just depends on if you... I'm not going to say, I haven't seen you from your point of view, so I can't really comment, but if you had 4 wheels on, even though it looked like it was only 2 wheels, it just... either way, you just can't do... Just see what happens there. But was you expecting the safety car tonight or not after the incidents?
Oh, after that many crashes, I would have thought maybe one safety car, but unfortunately, happily it didn't came.
Yeah, okay. Because
I could run away from the midfield and just secure P2.
Yeah, it could have been changed, couldn't it? Like if the safety car came in, you'd be like, well. Could you have carried on to get second, or do you think you would have called up to Partridge?
There was one moment I would have thought I got the win. I was one moment. Like,
was that
at the beginning of the race? I was so close behind P1, and I did a clean race, no warnings, nothing, and I almost overtook him. And that was the moment. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna win this race back to back to back. But...
Yeah. Oh, okay. Just interesting stuff on that, but. To be fair though, it's gutting because you could have had your 3rd win on the bounce. You could have put a lot of pressure on the top half, well, at least the top half of the Drivers' Championship. Do you think you got a good chance of going as high as possible this season?
Oh, the championship win is going to be hard. I don't think it's going to be possible. But P3 securing is maximum job I could do, or maybe P2. But we'll have to see what happens in the next races.
Yeah, just have to wait and see what happens next race on that one. As you said,
What's
What? Sorry, carry on, Karen. Sorry, what did you say?
what race is next?
It's Germany, I believe, unless there's anything changed. But I believe by the sound of Cohen, I was about to ask, do you enjoy Germany? And I think it's the same bullshit, pretty much. Is that what you're going to say?
It's a pretty good track.
Oh dear, oh dear. Like I said, what's your last two questions for you, mate, before you go shoot off all stay? So, what are your thoughts of Germany and what are your expectations for next week?
Oh, Germany is, I love it, but if I have to be real, I really think it's gonna be like P5, maybe. But we have to see what happens in practice and how fast everybody else is.
Fair enough.
I'm not the only fast guy. There are a lot of people that's faster than me. So.
Yeah, but look what happened tonight. Did you expect to get second tonight after?
No.
So anything could happen. It's like a look at the draw, isn't it? You never know.
Especially after the first corner, like 4 people crashed, and I got from P10 to P6, and in the first lap from P10 to P5, or was it?
Yeah, I think you moved up to P6,
Yeah,
P5.
it was madness.
Yeah. So I believe. Oh, okay. Watkins has said the next 4 are Germany, Britain, Italy, and Hungary. So Germany is definitely the next race. But yeah, Cohen, congratulations on getting second place.
Thank you so much.
You did a brilliant job, and let's hope there's no more bullshits on that one in the next few races.
No.
On that one. But well done for tonight, mate, and you did a good job on that one. So well done for
thank
tonight.
you.
GG's, mate. You can stay if you want, or you can shoot off. It's up to you, mate. No rush.
I'm listening. So.
Nice one, mate. MDJ in the house. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
You're good in the hood, shall we say?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts of your race tonight?
Well, it was pretty good in the beginning, but after my stop, I was pretty angry about it.
Oh, okay.
Because, yeah, they gave me hearts, but in the beginning of the race, I told them to give me softs, so...
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It sucks.
Right.
Yeah.
I do apologise because I did say in the stream, what has MDJ done on the tyre wear? Because he'd gone on the hard, you gone on the hards, and that's why I was going to question you about it. It was like, why did you go on the hards? You should have gone on the softs. So that's probably why what's happened there. So I couldn't figure out why. I don't know if it was because you gambled on the tyre wear that you thought that it couldn't last the soft tyres to the end. I don't know, but that's why I was a bit confused. .com, shall we say?
If I was on the softs, I could have won this race.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah. I don't want to sound like I'm criticising or anything, because this would have been your first ever win in F3, I believe.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
So again, you know, as a commentator, and you look at it thinking, what has MDJ done, or what has that driver done? He's lost the win. He's lost. I thought it was to do with your tyre wear at the time, because I thought you just try and play it safe. But I think now that makes sense. Now I do apologise if I got that wrong during the stream. Now, but it's your first ever podium anyway, MDJ. So how does that feel overall?
Well, pretty good, actually.
You can have a.
I'm pretty happy about it. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can have a drink later tonight to celebrate your first podium tonight.
No. Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I'll let you off. I'll let you. Fair play to you on that one. But fair play to you, mate. You did well to get like third place on your. Is this your second race? Second race? Is it?
No, my fourth.
Your fourth race. Sorry, I do apologise. I'm useless with the name stuff anyway. But like I said, looking at it now. This is going to be one of your best ever races in your CWC career. Do you think you got a good chance of getting more podiums this season, or did you feel like the win was cost you badly because of that tyre wear situation?
No, can get more podiums in different races, but like Germany, I'm really good at Germany, so it could be a chance for me to get P3 or P2.
Ooh, okay.
So,
Just have to wait
yeah.
and see what happens tonight. It's just absolutely what happens next week at Germany. But was there any good battles that you would recommend that you saw that you did tonight at Belgium that you thought it was good?
Well, yeah, not really. I was battling with Cohen. Yeah, it didn't get past me, so it wasn't real hard because after 2 laps I could run away with P1, but after that stop, yeah, I lost everything. So
Yeah, I don't want to feel bad because this has been a great race and great podium, but at the same time you kind of feel like I've just missed out on my first ever win of that one at the same time. But either way, whatever happens, if to get your first podium of the season is still brilliant. Whatever happens, because I was a bit worried thinking if Scanic could try and catch up to you but there was like a 20-second gap, so I was thinking you just done it, but I just felt like you just missed out massively on the win tonight against Partridge and Cohen, to be fair. But it's a shame because top-notch bloke to get missed out on the first, but he did well to get third. And I was about to say your next few questions about Germany, but you've already mentioned one that you quite like it anyway, so that kind of stopped that bit. And your expectations would have been second and third. So, is there any rivals? That's a good question, actually. Is there any rivals from your side, do you think, that you've seen so far in your first 4 races of the season?
well, Cohen is really good, so yeah, he is a rival for me, and he's a good friend, so that's also a role. So
Fair dues, mate. But like I said, well done for tonight. You did a brilliant job to get third place. I know I'm gutted for you that you could not get the win on your 4th race. I thought it was your 2nd race after looking at the standings. Sorry, I do apologise, but it looked like it was your 2nd standing of the 2nd race. Sorry, but fair play to you, MDJ. You did a brilliant job to get a podium, your first ever podium. Just coming back from my commentary stuff, so that's still a good achievement. Whatever happens tonight, and I wish you all the very best of luck. Whatever happens throughout the remainder of the season, mate, and let's hope we get more podiums and hopefully a win. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
yeah,
all right, mate.
I hope so badly.
Yeah, well done, mate. You did a brilliant job tonight. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
You can stay if you want, mate, or you can shoot off. It's up to you. No rush. I'm just going to do my final thoughts and then I'm going to stop the stream. All right. Nice
Goodbye.
one. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank Partridge, It's Cohen, and MDJ for their top 3 interviews on the interview questions. But it's been I tell you what, I'm going to do my final thoughts of the race, and I'm going to stop the stream. My final thoughts of the race tonight. What a race to start off with. We had 4 cars who had DNFs at the start because of the deadly El Rouge part of the track. 4 drivers. I was expecting a safety car at some point. By the time we hit lap 9, there was 9 races left. 9. I think there was about 8 or 9 races left. So that was a bit of a madness stuff. And then, fortunately for former F3 champion Al Ashina, has left due to just reading some of the comments there. Like I said, Ninja, who unfortunately is injured, he's went out to pole on this qualifying lap, and he did. To get 8th place, that's still a good achievement, whatever happens here tonight. But yeah, MDJ on his first ever podium as well. That's still a good achievement. So those two drivers are in. Well, I wasn't going to put Ninja into the drivers of the day, but since of all the pesters and stuff, I'll put him in on that one. So I'm going to put Ninja, MDJ in the list. Cohen, after his great battle, he missed out on the hat trick. I would have put him in for driver of the day, and also Partridge on his second podium of the season on that one. But yeah, but also well done to Scanny for finishing the race when I was commentating. So I was dreading to think he every time when I commentated, he just missed out so much. But now finally he's broken the duck. He's got the fourth place, so that's still a good achievement, and also finishing the race while I was commentating on. So that's still a good achievement. Let's hope he changes from a fourth to a podium stuff sooner rather than later. Just have to wait and see what happens. So well done to Scanny for he's going to have a celebration drink for that. But yeah, there was quite a few drivers who brand new, like Gib Gob and Chain. Oh, I can't remember his name. Chain Wow. Like Chihuahua, but like Chihuahua. I do apologise if I get that wrong. Sorry, you just knew. I know. Sound like Goldie looking Chain at that point, but yeah, just fantastic stuff here tonight. It's good to be back on the commentary box. The first part of the race was just absolutely immense. It was like a classic race all over. On the second stint, it died off after like 9 drivers had the DNFs. So 9 to 10 drivers who had the DNFs or disconnection issues. So it kind of died down the excitement from a classic race to being just an average race at the end. But don't get me wrong, guys, it was a great race overall. It was a manic start. If you want to watch it, watch the first half of the race. The second half was just died down a little bit, but it was a good race overall, and I enjoyed it. It was so many manic stuff. My throat was even gone at that point. It's hard for me to pick my driver of the day because obviously Partridge getting his second podium. Cohen nearly had another podium, so he's three podiums in a row, but he missed out on the win. MDJ on his first ever podium, and also after pasteurization and stuff, Ninja has gone in to the list as well. I think overall, I've got to think of it wisely. This driver, obviously, is driven on his 4th race, as you've probably heard. For me, I'm sorry, Ninja. I know you're injured, and I know you do well. You do normally get into the top half, and you normally do well. So I'm sorry, Ninja, but I'm going to have to go for MDJ for driver of the day because that is his first ever podium. It was close because Partridge and Cohen had the biggest movers, shall we say. But for me, MDJ on his first podium, it was a brilliant achievement there. But don't get me wrong, well done to Ninja, well done to Partridge for winning, and also for Cohen for second place as well. But MDJ, I know he missed out on the win, but to get his first podium of the season on his 4th race is still a good achievement, whatever happens. So he's my driver of the day. I'd like to thank everyone that was on the stream watching it. I'd like to thank everyone that was watching all this. It's been an absolute blast. Let's hope we have some more action going on at the glorious race of the Germany Grand Prix. Just seeing what happens here. But thank you very much, guys. And always remember, always remember, stay classy. I see you guys, take care of yourselves. I'll see you all next week at the glorious race of Germany at the Hockenheim Ring. Let's see if Watkins can hold on for the Drivers' Championship in the lead. Or would Partridge, his teammate, try and slowly catch in after missing out 2 races of the season so far? Or can Cohen spoil the party and get another win? So get 3 wins out of 4. It could be not. We'll have to wait and see. But But like I said, MDJ could be in for a shout here to get another podium next week. But well done, guys. It's been a blast. Take care of yourselves, guys. See you later. Bye bye.